In my previous exclusive breaking report, I presented the hush-hush case of Serkan Kurtuluş, a notorious international mob boss currently in jail in Argentina. I reported on the FBI quietly opening the case on Kurtuluş, traveling to Argentina, and interviewing him. All this due to Kurtuluş putting forth statements saying that he was an operative for the Turkish government tasked with assassinating Pastor Bronson in a Turkish jail in late 2016 and planting evidence to make it appear as if the assassination operation was carried out by Gülen FETÖ to cause a rift between Turkey and the United States. Kurtuluş is supposedly in possession of evidence and witnesses for these claims. While the case carries huge implication for the Turkish government and most importantly for Turkey-US relations, especially considering President Trump's warmish relationship with Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, there is another undisclosed angle that is far more explosive with dire consequences for Russia-Turkey relations. Yes, enter the horrific assassination of Russian Ambassador Karlov in Turkey's capital city, Ankara, in 2016. According to Kurtuluş, in late 2016, high-level Turkish government officials contracted and tasked him with assassinating American pastor Andrew Bronson, jailed in Izmir, Turkey, and helping plant evidence so that it would look like it was ordered and carried out by preacher Gülen, living in exile in the United States, whom the Turkish government alleges being the man behind plotting the coup in Turkey. Kurtuluş claims the rogue cell, funded and directed by Turkish government officials, was headquartered in the city of Izmir. Now, let's look at facts and timeline on another case that matches this plot to the T, the assassination of Russian Ambassador Karlov in Ankara, Turkey in December 2016. Just like the alleged assassination plot targeting Bronson, Karlov's assassination took place in late 2016. December 2016, exactly during the same period as the plot to assassinate Bronson in jail. Just like Kurtuluş, Karlov's assassin was also working for the Turkish government. Not only was he a policeman, but he was also a member of an elite bodyguard security team tasked with protecting Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The headquarters of the alleged assassination plot operation targeting Bronson was in the city of Izmir. The assassin in Karlov's assassination also lived and worked in Izmir, with his alleged operations center there as well. Kurtuluş alleges that the script for the assassination plot included official statements saying that Gülen was the culprit who ordered and directed the pastor's assassination in order to cause a rift between Turkey and the United States. In Karlov's assassination, officials in Turkey made the following statement: "The assassination of Russian Ambassador Karlov was plotted and ordered by Gulen and his FETÖ network in order to create a rift between Turkey and Russia. Turkish investigators and police identified the assassin immediately as the assassination was taking place. They immediately, within the first hour, stormed his house, his residence, and his workplace, and they gathered all his cell phone, computer, gadgets, okay? And they took all of these for the forensic examination, and lo and behold, they are saying that somehow 2.5, 3 hours after the assassination, 2.5, 3 hours after the assassin himself was shot to death, all his emails, online communications were all wiped out of his computer and his cell phone. Now, this also includes Google's Gmail archive that is actually under Google's possession. That is what the government in Turkey claims. Okay, let me recap this with the evidence, okay? They are saying he was in touch and he was communicating with Gulen and FETÖ network. Yet, they are saying they couldn't find any of his communications on his cell phone, on his laptop, on his computer. In fact, during the prosecution, it became known that all this data used to be there, but they were all wiped out within 3 hours after he was dead and after the assassination, okay? And that itself is a very, very important, interesting fact in this case. Now, based on my own investigative work, my own research, also based on what I have been getting from my own sources, okay, Bronson's assassination plot claimed by Kurtuluş, the guy in jail in Argentina, seems to match the entire script. Everything that he is asserting seemed to match the plot to assassinate Karlov, which was successful. Same time, all the same MOs. Both operations were plotted from and headquartered in Izmir, Turkey. Both cases date to late 2016, share the exact same timeline. Both cases involve operatives on the government payroll. In both cases, the government alleges Gulen to be the culprit. In both cases, government official statements cite causing a rift between Turkey and another superpower nation as the motive. In the Bronson assassination plot, rift with the United States. In the Karlov assassination, with Russia. Considering all this case is extremely important with both significant geopolitical and political implications, okay? The United States government can expose this case and utilize it to end the relationship between Russia and Turkey. As we know, with S-400 case, etc., in the last 3-4 years, Turkey has been shifting towards Russia, and the relationship between Turkey and the United States has been souring. The media in the United States can also use this case for their own purpose, especially during this very sensitive elections coming up in November, and in light of what was put forth by John Bolton on Turkey and on Trump's warmish relationship ties with Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Russia's FSB, their intelligence agency, is also been getting involved in the case, and of course the reason is pretty obvious, right? This case can also have a major impact effect on this already volatile Turkish domestic politics. I also see a big chance of Kurtuluş being eliminated, assassinated while in jail in Argentina. There are too many powerful people with much power involved, and they have vested interests in seeing him eliminated. And the fact that no one in the media, and that applies to Russia, to the United States, to Europe, to Turkey, has been covering this case. The fact that all these mainstream media outlets have been hush-hushing the case, censoring the case, that itself is very, very telling. As usual, I am the sole investigative journalist, analyst on this case that no one is so far willing to touch. This report, all the investigative work that went into it, was made possible by the community members at my Newsbud website and also my new community, Patreon. Now, please do your share and contribute, whether by your donations and or subscriptions, and support media, independent media with integrity. Links are provided above. This is Sibel Edmonds, uncovering and exposing truth for 2 decades.